All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Saturday. Today, we're going to finalize the Wyrn setup. Just need to put it into the Sheets document, organize it, and then we should be good to go. G, T, G. But we'll see how that goes. We'll do some runs tonight. Probably some more Infernal Horde because I got to level up my war plans. Hey, Shmeet. Hey, Gaiman. Did I fix YouTube? I think I did. Hey, Trojan. I think I fixed YouTube. Ah, thank goodness. No more double streams. Hey, Limit. Figured it out. Og, how are you? I believe so, Gaiman. Pretty sure that that's how that works. I had to go and delete the default stream key because I think that OBS was pushing a stream key and then YouTube was pushing its own stream key. So I just deleted the stream key and it's working. So take it. Welcome back. Yeah, if you want to, I would check Lothburger's stream. He's a member of the core skill team. If you just click on the where it says about by my name, it'll say core skill, and you can find him there. He's super into lore. He's put out a ton of videos on the cow level and has done a lot of exploring, and he's our resident core lore expert. How's it going? That one albino dude, how are you today? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I fixed it. I'm good, I'm good. Something that has an error code. Interesting. Hey, Big Papa. Doing good. Doug, how are you? Yeah, I didn't even get to do the cows. I heard it was pretty crazy, though. I did see people doing it. Hey, Rui. Okay. No, they are. The way that bug fixes work is that it'll come in like one big patch. So they'll get it done. It'll get fixed. there'll be a lot more people in the stream in just a little bit, gaming. So I would hang out and just if nobody has it, then right now there'll probably be somebody that has the move emote for you. I haven't got to do it yet, PR, so I'm not sure. Thank you for the 2 months in a row. Let's go. Welcome in. Thanks. Kaaka, how are you today? Hey, Falcon. Oh, interesting. Well, sorry to hear that one. Hey, Johnny. Just farming seals and then re-rolling them in the cube. That's what I was doing. Good evening. And I'll probably be doing some more 6 seal giveaways, because I have a ton of them. Hey, Tokyo. How's it going? Yeah, no problem. One, thank you for the follow. Wait, was last night the earthquake, or was it the night before? Oh, just doing war plans, Undercity, Infernal Hordes is good for it. The bosses are great for it. It's just all over. It was last night. Okay. Hey, Judith. Anything in the pit? What's in the pit for a seal? Yeah, the mythic seals, but honestly, you're really not missing out. There's one seal that is being used for a couple builds, but not all of the builds. The mythic seals really aren't that great right now. So we'll probably get some more later on that are going to be really good. Hey, Ella, how's it going today? You don't have to yell at me. That's okay. I can read. No, I'm on the barbarian. I started this game like a week ago, got hooked immediately, and I've been checking out your videos on TikTok and YouTube. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Hey, Adam, how's it going today? Yeah, the pits is mostly for that. King Shadow, good morning. Yeah, I don't even have my glyph set at 150 yet, Judith. I think 136 or 7 is like the highest. Oh shoot, I'm on the wrong build. How much? Oh, okay, we got 2 minutes left. All right, I'm going back to town for the swap builds. We got 2 minutes. Plenty of time. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I did one white, but I might do an update one once I hit rank 10 out of 10. But I did do one. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Where? I'm not sure if I said that or not, but thank you. Oh my god. Dumb. Okay, here we go. So scattered prisms, all you do is just hover over the scattered prisms, and it'll tell you where they come from. So there's a lot of different ways to get them. So it's just kind of whichever one you like farming the most. But you just hover over them and it tells you where they come from. There's a lot of them, a whole lot of different places where you can get them from. Bran Cherry, how's it going today? Hey, K-Man. Very entertaining and informative. Let's go. Naguke. I don't even remember what the other one is supposed to be. Oh, no, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, those songs are hilarious. They're really funny. 4 minutes for world boss. We can get this done in 4 minutes, right? Yeah, bro build. It's the best farming build, but I think I'm gonna put together kick build tonight. I wanna fly around like kick and kick things. So I think we're gonna do kick tonight. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's freaking out about this right now. Sank, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So, hey Hala. Hey Braylon. So, for anybody that hasn't heard the news, the only Opal vendor that's bugged is the one in Temis. Every single one of the other Opal vendors will give you mythics and give you uniques. Every other one. I don't know where or how it took this long for everybody to figure this out. But hey, Sean. Gotcha. I made a whole bunch of leveling guides, Braylon, for you. And if you have a main character, best way to level is through Whisper Caches. Hey, Muns. Yep, I am dead serious. Mythics, uniques, all of it drops anywhere except for Temis from the Opal vendor. So... No, I'm not doing any community runs right now, Braylon. I'll be doing some runs later, but we'll probably be doing some Torment 12 content. Not anything that is going to be below Torment 12. I'll be getting in a group with everybody else later on. I know, Big Papa. Something going on in D4? I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Let's go grab this. Yep. Yeah, so later on we're going to be doing some community runs. Braylon, so if you're around, you can hop into the queue later. And I rotate groups. I put up a queue, people join the queue, and we'll do one run, and then we rotate the group around. So if you're around, you can hop into the queue. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. No, it's definitely a bug. Temis is their like flagship city. So it's definitely a bug. It's pretty funny though. Been like a year since. Welcome back, Artie. Or Ari. Sorry. Welcome back. I don't know. Whenever they go up, right? But whenever they go up, you can hop in. Okay, so we're gonna start putting in the rest of the worm sheets. So I'm gonna finish up this here. I did a bunch today. I just haven't put them into the sheets document yet. I just gotta add it on. You can craft almost everything for that. Did you watch the video user on how to craft a full set? I haven't pushed the pits at all. I did pit 140, and I kind of just left it at that. World boss. World boss, world boss, world boss. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna be dead. Abraham, sad. How's it going today? I made it. I made it. Yeah, nope, Max, it's not. Opals don't suck. I have a video on how to craft an entire set of gear. I did it in about 30 minutes without leaving town. Full set. All of it. Right here. And I show the whole craft, explain why and what you take and how to do it. So never leave town. Perfect gear fast. Hey, Galactic. How's it going? Oh, you know what I did forget to do? Forgot to go get my... Wait, why am I so slow? What's happening here? Got diamond mine. Nice. I think that's actually where I got mine, too. Hey, Beard. How are you today? Weird. Good old Karagar. Okay, ready? 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 What do we want? What unique? Let's do amulets. Are we gonna get anything? No uniques. No uniques. Got a 3-star. Unique, New York. Unique, New York. Thank you, user. Oh, that was all of mine. Crafting video is such a help after I bricked all my nonsense and wasted material. Oh no! Ah, shoot. I went to town and I could... Oh my god. Oh my god. Just depends on the build, Devin. Some builds run a lot, some builds run almost none. There's no set amount. It's just depending on the build itself. Okay, we'll give away some of these char or seals tonight also. Since I have way too many of them, we'll just do it in mass seal giveaway. Save the seals. You had ribs for lunch and you didn't share? What's everybody doing here still? Why's everybody hanging out at the world boss? Is there something going on here? Are we just like, we all just chilling? I'll bring my bros. We'll all just hang out here. Bot clicker. Or something like that. Oh man, this season has been so much fun. They're confirming the worm. Okay, wait, let me... Whoops. Okay, so let's pull up Hell Tide and the rest of... I just found the clip from the earthquake that hit last night. Well, I'm gonna post that. The dogs have been having a rough day today. The dogs have been having a rough day today. Okay, so I have the bottom half of Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, this is king. Okay. Nice, Zach. Nice. Oh, it's in. Okay. I don't. Oh. So did I finish up Fractured Peak? Is Fractured Peak done? Fractured Peaks is done. Okay. So next, Hawazar. I think I did a little bit of Hawazar also. Yep. So I got the top half of Hawazar. I just need to get the bottom half. Did I do the bottom half? No. Okay. Hey, Rock. No, worms. Worm confirming. Confirming the worm. Okay, yeah, I got the top half of Hawazar. So let's get the bottom half of Hawazar. I just didn't put it into the thing yet. Okay. So let's put this right in the middle here of the screen. And then we'll go boop. Okay. There's definitely cows now. Well, boop. Um, so like the cow level? Is that what you mean? Yeah, because you guys know how this goes, right? There is no cow level. Marshall. I think the planner had Marshall in it. I'm pretty sure. But you can go to the Mobalytics page. I finished it. There's the Mobalytics page. I mean, if it's good damage for you, Rodrigo, that's all that matters. Um, so for the cow level, we didn't. Thanks for the follow. We didn't find the cow level. We found the cow room. We still haven't found the cow level. We need to find a cow level, but I don't know if the cow level's in the game yet. Cow level could very well not be in the game yet. Familiar with your builds at an entry level? Would you recommend? I mean, if Whirlwind is very easy to play. Whirlwind is very easy to play. So, so, um, It's in any of my builds, Sly. If you just go to exclamation point build, so it's in all of them. So the level that we found was a room with cows in it. You can kill the Cow King. You can get a helmet. Get that crown. That's very funny. But that is just the cow room. We still haven't found the cow level yet. No, everybody knows what the fox said. Eat my noodle. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. The cow room is where the Cow King is sitting. But in the cow room, when everybody killed the cows and found the Cow King and everybody was super excited about it, there's more. It doesn't show up on the map. I don't know, but I posted a bunch of videos on it on YouTube, and but I haven't actually been there myself yet. Oh, diablofilter.com. No, I was doing trillions of damage with no GAs, Austin. You just have to build your damage correctly. And I did put together a guide on how to do that. And probably the best place to look it up is going to be easiest is going to be cliptus.com. That's my website. It's free. You don't have to sign up for anything. If you go to the Diablo 4 videos and then go to the Barbarian endgame, I have a complete overview on the Barbarian class, including how to build damage. So that'll help you quite a bit. Okay, so now let's do worms. So there is potentially a cow god. Yes, it is Basha. There is potentially a Zeus. Welcome back. A cow god. We don't know where. Don't know when. We don't know how. But there is potentially a cow god. Yeah, no problem, Austin. Do you have a max? Wait, which version are you playing though, Machine? We don't know. Nobody's found it yet. Nobody's found the cow god yet. And I don't know if it's in the game yet. And if it's not in the game yet, then that means that there's either going to add them in future seasons, or there's another expansion pack coming. I am putting all of the worms on the map that I've found. And this is a... Hey, Henry. Are those emotes? Is that what that is, Henry? This is new. I just started seeing it yesterday, and I don't know what they are. So these are the best XP farm in the game. Yep, for Hell Tides. YouTube gifts. Got it. Thank you for that. Okay, interesting. So is it kind of like bits, or like the gifts on TikTok? Is that kind of what it's supposed to be? Incalclusive. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh no, yeah. I mean, like I posted some videos on the instructions to get to the cow level. I didn't do it myself, but I posted a video on the instructions from Lothburger on how to get there. But um, but once you get to the cow level, it is not the cow level. The Cow King's there. You can get the crown. You can kill the Cow King, but it's not the cow level. Finally found the build for you. Oh yeah, Daniel. Okay, so this level is done. All the worms have been confirmed. Let's make sure I got all the worms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay. So the shouts don't have to have um a specific cooldown for the push version. So shouts will get cooldown by your ultimates. The only thing that you need to worry about is your ultimates being you need to worry about Call of the Ancients being lower than 19 seconds. As long as it's there, and you have to follow the rotation then. Hey man, how's it going? Okay, so then let's download this. Max life doesn't make it bad to play. When you're playing any build with Selig, the less life you have with Selig, the more damage reduction you gain. Selig is only OP if you drop all your life, Duke. So once you drop all your life, as long as you have enough damage reduction outside of just dropping life, then you will never die. Thanks, Star Knight. Are you using both ultimates, BP? Okay. Hey, Ace. Yeah, we're almost done. I have almost all of them done. Hey, Ragnar. Mythic seals aren't really all super great. Okay, and then what rotation are you following with? Okay, so we're going to see, we're never going to actually get, like, you're going to have to just build up your threat meter anyway. So it's not like, so this is just like hypothetical routes that you're going to take. Actually, let's not do that. I have to take a really long detour. So we're going to do this here, this here. Yeah, so after your throw, you have to use shouts again. Not your... So it's Call of the Ancients, shout, shout, mighty throw, shout, shout, Call of the Ancients, shout, shout, mighty throw, shout, shout, Call of the Ancients. Shouts always have to go in between. If you don't, it doesn't work. We're gonna leave that worm. That worm can... Yep, no problem. I'm not too sure, Jared, but if you hover over them, it tells you all of the places that they come from. So it's probably just going to be war plans and whisper caches is what I'm guessing. But if you just hover over it, hey Caleb, builder, why I love Diablo. Well, that's awesome. I'm very glad that you like the builds. Thanks for trying them. I'm going to be putting together Kick tonight, which I'm super excited for. Hopeful, how's it going today? I'm Ron Burgundy. Holding down all the buttons works unless you're playing on mouse and keyboard, Eddie. Yeah, it works really well. It does work very well. Oh, 50. Format. Merge. Merge all. Okay, perfect. Insert. Image. All. Boom, 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 boom. And here we go. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do, Carl. Yeah, I play on controller too, Eddie. It's very nice and easy. Just died on hardcore. Oh. Oh yeah, Lilith is yeah, you really need to learn that fight first before you go in there. She's tough. Yeah, bully. That'll get fixed. It's not supposed to happen. I put together a build today that I was just messing around with for Bash. And I went and I was fighting Lilith. And I just stood in everything. I stood in all of her explosions, all of her waves, everything. I ran around the outside of the circle. Campaign with the barbarian. Yeah, that was a very good. The campaign was so good. I didn't play during season 12, only coming back now during season 13. What videos do you recommend? I have a ton of them. What do you need help with, Zin? Because a whole lot's changed. Yeah, it's people breaking the game. Hey, Luz. Yeah, it was really good, Hen. It was really, really good. Okay, so that's there. So now I am done with Hawazar. Okay. Hawazar? Hawazar? Hattrick, thanks for the follow. Yes, Ballin. It's a hack. It'll be gone. I did. I saw it. Yeah, they did some really, really good stuff with this one. You're stressing yourself? What do you mean by you're stressing yourself? Okay. Oh, nice, King. Oh, yeah, I know. I know. Okay, well, I wait for this to come back up. I'm going to go do Sniper Dungeon. I'm going to get the rest of these done. The worms are for confirming the best way to get experience in Diablo 4 Season 11. Or Season 13, whichever one you feel like playing. I don't know. I feel like playing 13, but if you like 11, it's okay. I get it. 11's a good number. It was very fun to season play. Oh, you don't. You just wait till Blizzard fixes it and then gets everything wrapped up. But you don't try to compete with that. You just have fun, push the highest that you can. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Waffle is not feeling all that great. Okay, so let's keep on working on this now. Next one. We finished Hawazar. I'd finish Skosglen. Did we get that done? Top here for Skosglen. And I didn't do the bottom part yet. Oh, we did it right after, but I just didn't enter it yet. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do that next. Let me get a. Hey Rex. More worms. Yeah, we're almost done with it. Worms are almost done. Okay. Nice king. Hungry Horde. I don't know what that is. Hellworm spawn in fixed locations. Yeah. So that's what we're working on. Hey, Mav. Putting together a list. Okay. No worm plush. That would be great. We're gonna petition Blizzard to make a worm plushie. Hey, Steven? The very first I've told this a couple times. The very first time that I I got the worms popped up. I was in on the PTR because they weren't always in the game, and I was running around on my horse on the PTR, and it popped up out of the ground and knocked me off my horse for the very first time. And they didn't tell us that they were going to be there, and I'm not lying. I got scared in real life. I jumped, dropped my controller. I was not expecting it. Was not expecting it. I can. Can we start calling them tremors? Feel like character name Kevin Bacon. Does nothing but hell time looking for worms. Okay. But they're worms. You can't confirm tremors. You can confirm worms, though. The worm confirm. I mean, that's what I do, Spaz. I don't really care where I'm at. I just have fun playing. That's all you gotta do. You want a cup of coffee that looks like worm? I can do worm merch. I should do some worm merch. We should do that. That would be very fun. I can get a worm mug. I can make a worm mug. I can make a worm t-shirt. We can have worms everywhere. I want to have worms. Sounds great. Said no dog ever. Okay. Nope. 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 Worm. Confirm. Confirm the worms. I'll make a worm emote also. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Sunday. It's Saturday. I want to have worms on the hoodie. This zone looks like it'd be really great for in Hawazar. There's a lot of worms right in this area here. No, it's 7 p.m. on Saturday. I know, Ace. I want a worm coffee mug. I'll get some worm merch up. We'll get some worm merch. Do we call it werch? We'll get some werch. There's no fast way to do it, but the Infernal Hordes is really good for it. I think you get like 15 to 30 per. I think I got 50 in one run, I think was the highest I ever got. But you can always hover over the Scrolls Restoration. It tells you where they come from. Then you just go to one of those. Hey, Michael. Merch. That's the one. Worm slippers. The tongue's hanging out between your toes. Okay, so that one is done. Let's get this done. I wish I could do that. That would be like the hood would be like the worm mouth around here. And then like the tongue could be like coming down here. It's a little bit too fancy for the site that I have for merch, but that would be hilarious. Thanks for the follow. I wish that my site could do that. That would be hilarious. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Maybe I can reach out to them and say that I ask them about a thank you for the follow or for the sub. Thank you, appreciate that. See if they can do like a custom design for me somehow. Then we're gonna do the second color. I think is this one here. God, this art is so amazing. God, I could sell this for so much. I don't. I really need to take advantage of this. Format. Merge all. Okay. Insert. Image into cell. Okay, cool. So this one is Gosplan. And this one was Awazar. Fractured Peak, Fractured Peak. Gosplan. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a worm command too. I just done this one here. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. This one was 5 steps. No. Which one was this one? This one was here. Yeah. Okay, and that is. Wait, is that Fractured Peaks? No. No, no, it's not. Hawazar? The top half of Hawazar? I think I have the bottom half at the bottom. The Worm Confirmer. We should be able to have worm mounts. Yeah, and do not do Alvo 4. Okay, yeah, that's the top half of Hawazar. Okay. Okay. Hawazar. Hawazar? Howezer? I open up the chests every time I run by. They just take kobolds now. Worm Riders. Yeah, that would be very fun. We could be the Worm Riders. Okay. So what I need to do, I need to do this. Then I need to do that. Okay, wait. So this one was Star. Then if I do this, will this work? Cut. Paste. Okay. It didn't delete them. Gross. All right, back in business. Fractured peaks, fractured peaks. And then one, one. Wait, why is this one smaller? Okay, there we go. All right. I don't even have any gem strength yet. I haven't even tried yet. It's a tough one. Okay. So how is our? How is our? And then let's do this thing here. Maybe I just copy paste it because it didn't. It just and then just delete it. Okay, perfect. Scosglen, Scosglen. I should reverse those. Here. Okay. Because that is on top of that. Perfect. Beautiful. Have you watched the guides that I have on building damage yet? Luxion? At least one was world boss. That was for the mythic seals. I have a whole bunch of videos that I put together on building damage that will help you get to trillions. The best one is probably going to be watch this one. It's a complete overview on the barbarian class. It talks about how to build damage, how to build defenses, how to build a Paragon board, what weapon arsenal selection is versus expertise, all of that. Mythic Seals it's random. I've gotten mine from World Boss and from the Undercity. There's really no good guide to getting Mythic Seals. And anybody claiming that there's a really great way to get Mythic Seals is probably just doing a whole bunch of things. Because it's so random. And so V's told me he got 2 out of Nightmare Dungeons the other day. Love the video on making exactly a specific gear. Thanks, Captain, for watching it. Underwear? Yeah, I said it. Okay, so there's Hawazar. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I can delete that Scotsline, right? Because that's doubled up. So we can delete you. And delete. So Fractured Peaks is done. Scotland's done. I just need to finish up Kegistan. That one's a big one, I believe. Big one. Mythic Seal from Nightmare Dungeon Torment 1C. It's random. It's very random. Super random. The most random. That's how I talk to my dogs. Or Waffle's not feeling very good. I might have to take another trip to the vet with her. Can't tell you how many times I've taken her to the vet already. Should I put the zones side by side? Doing good. Or should I just put them like this? Hey, good morning. Yeah, probably the Horde. I got a lot from doing the Infernal Hordes. I think I got 50 in one run. The Infernal Hordes at one point. It seems to be sort of random how many you get, but I think I got 50 in a single run. Okay. Came from Nemesis layers. Okay. Yep. 50 Scrolls of Restoration. Yeah, the Mythic Seals are very random. And the big secret about Mythic Seals is that they're really not used in many builds at all. So you're really not missing out on much. Okay. Hey, Zorax. Yeah, but eventually you need like, but it depends on how much gear you're building. You need a lot of scrolls, a lot of them. Yeah. The only one that's really used is Diamond Mind, and even that's not used by every build. Okay. I'm excited to do a worm confirm video. The amount of worms that we have confirmed has been many, but the fruits of our labor have paid off. You're going to need to get your threat meter to above half. Once your threat meter is above half, then you sprint to the worms that have been confirmed and hope they spawn. From what I did a little bit of testing yesterday, and it seems like it's worth it to just run past the zones that they're supposed to be at and see if they spawn. And if they don't spawn, then you just keep on running. That's what it seems like. This zone doesn't seem like a very good one to spawn to do worms in. Yep, exclamation point sheets. We'll bring it up for you. Got 3 mythic seals, the best one. Is it 13 damage plus or 13 damage X? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more testing, but I'm pretty sure that no breaks is probably like you can run like if it's a zone of 3 of them, you can like run around just a little bit until a couple spawn. Okay, but it has a plus next to it. 12%. Plus 12%. Well, Call of the Ancients is active, which I'm assuming it is, because I think that that's what it is for that one. Yeah, okay. That's not that great, unfortunately. Any of those, like if you don't have anything else, that's fine. But you want anything with an X, not a plus. So, okay, yeah, that's good, Bacon. Yeah. I haven't done it yet, Smokey, so I'm not 100% sure. It sounds super fun to do, but the amount of squirreling that I do every day doesn't really work for things like that. Okay. So then this one is head this down. Mythic War Plans, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't say multi, right? It's just critical strike damage on the seal. Yeah, so I don't have one here actually, but yeah, it's just critical strike damage. It's not critical strike damage multi. So all of those are all separate multipliers than all of your extra damage, which is very cool. That just means that it makes you even stronger. This has been the longest nightmare dungeon that I think I've ever done in my life. I have a farming video. See, I'm pretty sure I uploaded it to the website. Did I not update it? Could have sworn I updated it, but I guess not. Okay, that'll be on YouTube then. But yes, I did a pretty much a complete guide on farming material. And it's the ultimate farming guide. Did I not put it here? How did I miss that? Okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Yep, exclamation point sheets or exclamation point dot. Well, just use the little tabs along the bottom. Yep, just use the tabs along the bottom. Hey, Mile. Thanks for the follow, Mild. Okay. Tighten up that loot filter then. Tighten up that loot filter, you won't have any stash space. Because of crafting, you barely have to save anything. Like, you save a couple greater affix gear, but that's it. You don't need to save anything else. Crafting has changed the game. Although I never ran out of stash space. If I ever run out of stash space, it's because I have too much stuff that I don't need. And then I just get rid of it all. Hey, I have a whole bunch of guides, Frosty, if you want to check the guides out. And if you follow the guides, it'll get you to doing trillions of damage. Yeah, that is a YouTube title, Beats. Yeah, crafting has changed my life. There's a lot of ways to make it less casino. Did you watch the video that I put together of a full craft, Duke? I put out a video of a full craft of gear from start to finish, and in about 30 minutes, you can do a full set of gear if you have the materials for it. But it's very fast, and it was all of the perfect stats. Every single stat that I needed was on the gear that I had. Oh, you have the cheat sheet? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's good. And if you guys see anything on the cheat sheet that I'm missing, let me know and I'll add it. I'll add it back in. Oh shoot, I didn't. I think I uploaded. I think I uploaded that last document, but I don't think I put a route on it. Although a lot of these don't really have great routes. Pretty far apart. Okay, perfect. Oh, I don't have a command for it, but if you go to cliptus.com, which here is the website, you just go to the Diablo 4 videos, go to the game how-to videos, and it's never leave town. Perfect gear fast. It's right there for you. Okay, so this should finish Kyrgyzstan. Yep, no problem. And for anybody, the website is free. Nothing to sign up for. Just all my YouTube videos that are all organized a little bit better. Yeah, it's season launch. It's season launch. Or expansion launch, I should say, is what it is. Thanks, Macho. Always. We get the game. Always smiling. All right. Well, I guess while I'm working on the worm and confirming the worms, I guess we should start a giveaway for some gold. You can get them. You just have to leave Temis. You can get uniques and mythics from Obols as long as you leave Temis. Hey, Sword. It is 7:35 p.m. for me. I know, I don't want to leave Temis either. 7:35. Yep. Yeah, and it's 7:35 on Saturday. The worms are for farming, for XP. I did a little basic math, and I was getting about 1.3 billion XP an hour. I am living way in the past. Not even like kind of in the past. I'm very, very far in the past. This is worm confirming. We're confirming worms right now. Exclamation point GTG if you guys want to get in on 1 billion of gold giveaway. Well, we're working on the fastest way to finish out the season for your XP if you want to make your way into the highest levels of your Paragon board. Or if you're just looking to level up your Paragon board a little bit more, looking to save everybody some time. I need a worm hoodie. Yeah, I do need one. Blood, congratulations. Okay, I don't think I did this one right. Yeah, I didn't even put a route on there. God, what a noob. What a noob. See, this one's not great. It's gonna be like gonna be real bad. Have a good one, Judith. Here, here, here. Come around down here, here, here. Once I'm done with this artwork, if anybody wants to purchase it, I'll be having like an art auction. So it's worth quite a bit. It's really, really comprehensive, really great. So if you guys want to stick around for the art gallery. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that too. I'll just include the ear. Why not? Yeah, exclamation point sheets. I'm putting it into a document. Yeah, it's probably showed up total. You can just type it in one more time, but if it doesn't show up, then it means
What
that
a
it added
jerk
it for you.
face.
A paid build doctor to help. I don't have any time, Frosty. I'm so far behind. That's what I put the guides together for. I'm still writing guides. I was working on guides all day today. So that's why I do the guides. That's anything that is in those guides is exactly what I would tell somebody to do. So I just put as much information as I can into the guides, and that's my form of a build doctor. Okay, where is it? Here we go. Perfect. Easy. We'll just add this to the auction, and it's worth more now. Yes, the whirlwind build is up to date. Which part of it are you struggling with? You can always ask questions. This is my eternal character, Steven. Somebody said to add an ear to the auction. Yeah, this is the Doom one. So I put together more guides for the Barbarian. This is a complete overview of the class. This talks about how to build damage in it. I also did an endgame guide here. This talks about other ways to build damage, which include visuals and stuff. Yeah, right, exactly, one of those guides. Yeah. So so I have a lot of different things that I put together for people, and I also did this one, Live Longer, Hit Harder. Why your character isn't hitting hard even following a guide. And let me give you an example of little tiny things that will make a difference that you wouldn't really think make a big difference. Somebody was in stream the other night. They couldn't figure out why they were only doing, I think they were doing like 2 to 3 billion damage or something like that, or maybe 6 to 7, something along those lines. Couldn't figure it out. They had a whole bunch of damage multis. They had multiple GA gear. Their glyphs were like 100, which was a little on the low side, but it was still at 100. They couldn't figure out why they weren't doing any damage. They were missing one thing that they overlooked, which seems really small, but it was anger management added onto the amulet. They put that on, and they were doing 60 trillion damage. It is only a 30x on your amulet, but it also activates all of the berserking. So it can be little tiny things that may seem, but that's why the guides are put together, and that's what you're going for. So if you're missing some damage somewhere, there's little tiny things that are probably going to be missing. Hey, Min, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a pretty big one. Thanks, Luce. Went from doing trillion, billion. You can get Selig pushed back up. It just takes, it's a big transition going from non-Selig to Selig. Detail schmetail. They did fix berserking, but not with. No, it wasn't berserking, Zusano. It was not working with Battle Mad. No, Mythic War. There is only war plans in Temis. You can't do them anywhere else. So there are them. There are. If you don't have anger management on your amulet, you can put them on the boots. Yeah. Not too much, Trice. I'm gonna try and get onto some more PoE too. I do a little bit of Torchlight Infinite also, but not much. Honestly, there are people that um message me probably pretty often during the day, and most of the time I never get a chance to respond because I'm normally not actually playing anything. I'm normally AFK on the screen, building builds, recording videos. My character just sits online and does nothing all day long because I really don't ever get to play too much. It's just all time spent putting stuff together. So if I've ever not responded to you, it's probably because I wasn't even looking at the computer. Because a lot of times I will be doing this and my character's logged in just like it is now. The Hungry Hulk, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Bagel. I hear you. Why are you going back there? Can't hear myself think with you to here. What are you doing? Aura farms and Temis all day, yeah, basically. Okay, let's do slightly different one. Here. Okay, and Dan. And Dan. TP. And Dan. Okay. Where should I put anchor management if I wasn't able to roll an amulet? It depends on the build. Always smiling. Always. Depends on the build. For a couple of them, I wrote in to the planners below the gear. The problem you're gonna run into is if you replace blood boiling, then you won't be able to build up overpower. So you have to solve that problem also. Push for 300? No. I still have to write all the guides. And I might hop onto the PoE season. I'm still unsure if I'm gonna have enough time to. Because we have the PTR coming up. So yeah. Okay. Image. Yeah, it is very easy to miss it and forget. Yeah, so that's why I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it onto the new league. I don't know. I really would like to because I would like to start making some content before it goes live. But yeah, the earthquake was a 6.0. It was pretty big. For anybody that wasn't here last night, I had an earthquake that hit while I was streaming. This is what happened. This is what it looked like. You see the camera shaking? That was pretty funny. For what, Alana? No, it was pretty far away. If it was closer, it would have been a lot worse. It was 61 miles away, and that's how much the camera shook. Imagine if it was right on top of us. Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyzstan. Where's Kyrgyzstan? Okay, here. This one is at the bottom. Did I put this in the right order? No, I did not. Because I am not smart. Insert. You here. So we've been confirming worms for night after night now. It's been a worm confirm stream for many nights. And we have confirmed most of the worms. And the worms are used for um, farming experience. And it is if you have the expansion, it is the best. It is the best experience of the game. Okay. Now where's that Kyrgyzstan? Oh, it was a 6.0. Alana. Yeah, it was a big one. Just going back to D4 after a while. What's currently the most fun melting class? I mean, you can't go wrong with the Barbarian. Yeah. Okay. So right before So we a couple years ago, it was very sad. An entire community lost like of like 500 homes gone. Um, hey Luther, hey X, how's it going? We're on the Brobarian, yeah, we are. And there was a an earthquake, an eruption just came up out of the ground. I have a whole bunch of guides, X. I make a whole bunch of guides for people, for to help with anything in the game. What you're looking for? I can point you in the right direction. No, not right now, still. And um, before that, right before that happened, we had a 7.0 earthquake go off, and I was in a house that was up on stilts because that's so it's this very commonly built like that here. Hey, the magic, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Let me go away some points for that for those follows. And yes, in Hawaii, yeah, yeah. People do it for like they put stuff underneath and cars go under, or it's near the near like water or the ocean or something like that. Uh, yeah, I have a whole bunch of gearing guides actually. So if you go to my website here, fliptus.com, it's my name.com. You go to the Diablo 4 videos, go to the game endgame, the game how-to videos. I have a full guide on crafting. You don't even need to leave town, and you can have a perfect set of gear. Not maybe not uniques, but you can get everything else done. I also have a season 13 gearing. I have a whole bunch of cube tips on how to craft with a cube. This is a crafting video, so I have a whole lot of stuff, more cube secrets. There's a lot. That will help you get all of the gear you need. You really don't need gear. Like, you don't really need to find any gear to get all of the stats that you're looking for. Total Grief, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the Prime sub. So, hey, Juice, how's it going? Oh, that's crazy. Wow. Full full circle, huh? Yeah. These guides will help. I also have a complete overview on the Barbarian. So you can always watch that. Things have changed a lot since population 1. So if you go to the endgame Barbarian guides here, you can also watch this complete overview. That'll help you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, right. That's right, Rock. Yeah, for full circle. Yeah, circle. So I was actually up near the volcano. I was living in Volcano. The name of the town that I was living in was called Volcano. Uh, and the earthquake hit, and I was much closer this time than where I'm at now. And the whole house, it was the whole house going, just going. Enough that I got up and I walked. Yeah, that's the one, Rock. I was in Volcano then when it hit. And I walked into the bathroom and I had a full conversation and the whole house is still shaking. One more time. Yeah, I know. We had an earthquake last night that on stream. The camera was like shaking and stuff. So the earthquake happens, and the freakiest part about this whole thing was that the house stopped shaking and everything settled. And when you looked out the window, the trees were still moving, but it didn't look like the trees were swaying. It looked like the whole world was just still settling. And it was really crazy. Yeah, the glow at night was really creepy. It was just like this like ominous glow that like bad things have happened. Thank you for the follow. All right. We have everything done now for at least for the base gate. Oh, I can't even go check right now. So let's go do something. Let's go actually finish this. Let's go finish this nightmare dungeon. Oh, gold giveaway. Thank you. That guy Hefe. That guy Hefe. Are you there? That guy Hefe. All right, sweet. You want to drop your BattleNet tag? Yeah, it was crazy. As you can tell, I've told that story one or two times. I know. I know. What story? Oh, did you guys ever hear the story about the earthquake? Okay. All right, here we go. I should have said that guy Jeffy. We've been having a lot of earthquakes. Interesting. Weren't you living in Volcano at the time? Yeah, I was actually during the earthquake. There was an earthquake. You're shook. No, shook missed the runs a couple times. You're Ella. Well, normally Hairbringers come out of the earthquakes themselves, out of the crater. That's normally where they live. I don't think there's bosses that drop more than any other ones. Hopefully, Jalen. I'm hoping I get enough time to. There's a lot going on right now. I would like to. And I'm going to try. Oh, I did? Whoops. Okay. 3-9. Okay. There we go. Thoughts on living in Volcano during a earthquake. Yeah, it was yeah, it was a thing. I live on the West Coast, so we get a lot of earthquakes. Just waiting for that big one. And then ones California can just break off and then fly down to or float down to Hawaii, and then we'll just have a nice party. How high did you? I haven't pushed Robarians into the pits. I think I did like maybe like Tower 135, which is like pit 140. I haven't really gone too far. It does not work, Alana. At least not for this build. I've tried a couple times. It'll cast when you don't move, and as soon as you start moving, it doesn't cast anymore. Good afternoon. Good evening. Gotta. They faded. Hey, Jimmy. No, I was not. Okay. You want to hop into the party? That guy, Hefe? Yeah, yeah, super easy. Just triangle choke it. Yeah, easy. Live in north. I live north of Cali. Oh, got it. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, you can also try that. Okay. This group content mostly reserved for endgame. What do you mean by that, Juice? Also, have you been into the Discord server yet, Juice? Just saw StarCraft bundles return to the store. Yes. Wait, StarCraft came back? They've never brought back things. Interesting. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the Discord's a really, really big help. It's very active. There's a lot of people there. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh wait, I have all of them, so I wouldn't have seen it. I wouldn't see it. Oh yeah, it's not gonna show up because I have them. I forgot about that. Oh. Um, so normally if you're still working through the campaign and stuff, then just worry about that. Don't worry about what we're doing. Um, the campaign is really, really great. I normally skip campaigns, but this one, it's 100% worth it. And the best part about it is like the cinematics are amazing. You may have already skipped them, I don't know, but it is really, really good. And um, it also teaches you a lot about the game. So many people get power leveled and then they get to the end game because someone's like, oh, hey, I'll run you through and I'll level you up. And then they get to the final part and they're like, what do I do? And then they get overwhelmed. Yeah, me too. They nailed the campaign. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, no problem. It's you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, right. Okay. All right, let's do one more. We can do another one. What you think? Exclamation point G T G in chat if you guys want some gold. Gold, gold, gold. Okay. How's our 2 areas? Done. Fractured Peak. 2 areas. 1, 2, done. Scots Glen. 1, 2, done. Hedgeston. 1, 2, 3, done. Dry Steps. It's an Austin Powers moment right here. I love gold. I should probably do some of these escalating nightmare dungeons. I have so many of them. I love Wyrn. I love Wyrn. Oh no no. Steven, I'm holding on to people's gold when they got gold capped. So they were gold capped and they needed to trade. So they asked me to hold on to it. And the secret is that when they're not paying attention, I give it away to people. And then when they ask for it back, I just give them some of it back and they don't even remember how much they get. So don't tell anybody. So it's an aspect of anger management or aspect of Earth Striker better on the amulet. It doesn't matter. They're interchangeable as long as you can use both of them. No, they can't count. Yeah, the insurance brokerage message. Yeah, that's it. So, but yeah, we just don't tell them. We just give it away to people. They got so much gold anyway. What are they gonna matter? What does it matter to them? Okay, so Ked Bardu. So it's here and here. Okay, we have 2 more zones in the base game to do. You know what's interesting? I don't think that my cursor gets captured in the screenshots. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't get captured in the screenshots, which is very handy. Okay, screenshots. We have 2 more worm confirmed zones to do. Does anybody go to Nahantu still? Or Hell Tides? Sure if it's me, but so many Robarians are flooding Hell Tides recently. Let's go. Let's go. You're always so happy to be on. Can I ask what makes you angry as far as gaming goes? Nothing. Why would I get angry at a game? Nothing makes me angry at gaming. We're supposed to play this to have fun, not get angry. That's just all digital stuff. Like, have fun. Although, I mean, like, oh, the Gamba. I did mine the other night. If I want to build a what the build to go for. If you're just new to the Barbarian, go with Whirlwind. Yeah, now that anger management's working, yeah, then I don't get mad at anything. Oh, I guess I could have. No, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. I screwed it up. I wasn't paying attention. That's weird. I always pay attention to everything. Strange. Oh yeah, no, no. I mean, yeah, I'm actually not on Reddit. What is that map on your screen? This one? This one what are you talking about? I don't actually use I don't think I've ever used Reddit for anything before. I've heard I've heard stories. Okay. I've heard stories. It's a map of all of the worms that we've confirmed. Yeah, I think the minute that people start getting upset over a game, I think that's time to like take a break and find something else and find a game that you enjoy to play. Because it's definitely not worth it. Like, we're supposed to be just having fun with these games, and if you're not, if you're frustrated, I think it's a great time to just step back, find something that is going to be different, maybe a different genre of gaming for a little while until that comes back. I mentioned Sparking. It's just not working with Battle Mad. Battle Mad it just overrides the damage of Battle Mad. Okay. Let's confirm these worms. I'm gonna get this set up, and then as I do some testing, we'll get all of the rest of the confirmation done. Whoops. That's a big worm. That's a big worm. And look at that. Delicious. Stop playing first-person shooters. Got you too angry. Okay. Man, I used to. I actually I did a lot of first-person shooters, and that's actually where I started streaming. Oh, I delete stuff all the time. I delete stuff. I screw things up. I mess things up constantly. I die all the time. It's all part of the fun. Yeah, first person shooter in VR. And actually, somebody that just popped into the stream was somebody that I used to help and play with in Population 1, which is pretty fun. And I still have some people that pop into the stream every now and then from Population 1, which is pretty cool that they keep on coming back and saying hi. Okay, here. Your War 1 build is a seg. It's the tankiest version. The any Selig build that you put together initially, you're probably gonna feel a loss in power. It can get very, very strong, but initially you're gonna feel a little bit. That was the game back then. What do you mean, Garden? How's it going, Driggin? Okay, this is a very, very small zone. This is not worth worm farming. Oops, I didn't do my stronghold. Whoops. You Populous. Oh, gotcha. I played Population 1. Population 1 was a first-person shooter in VR. Finally maxed all your activity trees. Oh, nice. I have not done that yet. That's fun. I unlocked the ones that were hidden, or like for what are they called? For Legion events. Those are worth it. Legion events are worth it. Oh, I actually am gonna do some Infernal Horde runs later tonight. After I finish these worm maps, we're gonna do some Infernal Horde runs. I love Infernal Hordes. I really do. It's very fun to just like relax and hang out in the hordes. I'm spinning, but I can't get Limitless Rage aspect. Wait, what do you mean you can't get limitless rage? This is worm. Yeah, worm confirmed. Worm sightings. We are putting together a list of all of the worm spurn locations. Worm spurns. The worms have fixed spawn locations, and we're putting together a list using I'm using helltides.com, and then I've gone through and I've confirmed almost all of them and found ones that they don't have listed on helltides.com also. So we're doing a little bit of both. I've tried farming the aspect. Have you wait, you have a worm emote? Oh, that one. You do have a worm emote. I'm gonna make an actual worm emote, this one here. So upgrading the cube for legendaries could help. Hopping into Discord and seeing if anybody... Yeah, I was about to say trade channel would work too. Yep, that would be great. You could always gamble on swords or one-handed weapons. This one is the top one. Okay. This one's not great. Nope, markup. Boop, 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 boop. Shoo, boop. Whoops. Jesus. That was real bad. Boop. And then here. And then. And then here. And then here. Wait, why is this cut off? Why is that cut off? Cancel. Why was that? What happened? Edit. Markup. Okay. No more earthquakes. Nope. But I do have a story about an earthquake. Has anybody heard it? Hey, Lambo. How's it going? No, and then. And then? Yeah, I canceled it. Thank you. Thank you, King Happy. Hey, for speaking of King Happy, wait, are you still there? Happy? Did you leave already? So for anybody that doesn't know yet, King Happy is the Discord admin. So you can thank Happy for most of the work that's gone into Discord. It's a boom in place. It's a very, very, very happening server. So I appreciate all of the work that he's done. Yep, so thank you for all of your work, and thanks for putting up with me all the time. All right, guild giveaway time. TP. TP. Okay, save. Old Greg stream, yeah. Happy wants me to do an old Greg stream at some point. Chicky Star. Chicky Star. Chicky Star. You're shaking in anticipation to hear it. uh. uh. All right, awesome. What's your BattleNet tag? I'll add you. Do we want to run? Yeah, this one's not great. This is not a good zone. And then we TP. Toilet, paper. Toilet, paper. What build is easier to do? Zero builds war. Every build needs good gear to do 150. We're not supposed to be doing 150. Most of the builds are like really, really overtuned or broken right now. I'm thinking that the goal is like 130. Hey, Loft. All right. Chicky Star, what is your battle? Whoops. What is your battle net tag? Chicky Star? Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Got it. Perfect. Nice, Dan. That's awesome. Hey, Lang. I think we might be going to the vet tomorrow with a waffle. Yeah. I think she's in here sleeping now, but yep, no problem. Okay. Insert image. That one? Yeah. No, I think she might be blocked up a little bit. Is what it looks like. She couldn't keep anything down. And I don't know if she can use the bathroom. So, and she was perfectly fine this morning, so I'm not sure what happened. Yep. So, we'll see what happens in the morning. But it looks like we'll be hitting the vet nice and early. Yeah, she will. She wasn't here, but she left. Okay. I have no idea. We don't have anything down. She doesn't know she normally doesn't eat anything. Yes. Yeah, Genesis. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hit the vet with some spam. I hope so. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so that should be everything. Last one was where? Rest steps. Okay. Maybe there's a faster way to insert images, but that's just how I've been doing it. All right, everything is done except for Nahantu and for uh, Scovos. Hey, how's it going today? Good to meet you too. Yeah, it's always that's always a chase. Finding those. Well, snacks would be fine. I don't know about the strong focus though. Yeah, we'll see. Um, yeah, I'll have to see. It definitely is going to need to be something different. Dark, thanks for the follow. You have all of them, Andrew. The Codex power is just a visual bug. You have everything you need. Which one are you looking for? I'm using the Brobarian build, Dark. Oh, okay. So if you... Okay, I would watch this video. Have you watched this one yet? The massive power increase? This will tell you how to do all of that. You have to get masterworking and tempering done correctly. And that'll cover all of the ways to do it. Yeah. That'll help quite a bit. But you have all the tempers. Should we do the other giveaways for these? We should do giveaways for those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Nahantu, and I'll set up Nahantu also. Let's do this giveaway. Hey Mango, how's it going today? Thanks for the follow. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. Let's do this here. We'll do the Mythic Armament Tribute giveaway. I think I have 2 of them left. I know. I'm really looking forward to that. Thank you, Mango. I keep on watching it. We're getting closer to what, 87,000 subscribers now? 100K is just around the corner. I have a couple of videos I want to do. I haven't got to post much in the last couple of days, but I want to do this worm farming video, and I also want to do a video on transfiguration itself, because I've done one on like the cube and talked a little bit about transfiguration, but I want to do like a full one on transfiguration. Okay. All right, if you guys want to come and do a mythic tribute run, you can type in !GTG. Get yourself some free guaranteed mythics. Guaranteed. Oh, that's right. Okay. I don't know if anybody knows about this. The greater tributes of ingenuity, if you put them into your run for the Undercity and you go to the bargains, you can actually select Kulayan tuning prisms, and it will drop more of them. So if this is something you're looking for, you just select it, you spend 50 million gold, and it will drop more of them from your Undercity run. No double transfigures yet. thank you for the tier 1 sub. Let's go. I think this has been my highest month so far for sub points, which is awesome. I don't think I'm quite ready to hit partner +2 yet. I think I still need a little bit more time streaming, but I'm getting closer. Seen last night. You're back. Oh, nice, Nico. Beautiful. Just got back 2 Traces of Echoes from Mythic Tributes. Oh, very nice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going today? Nope, nothing's been changed at all. No patches have gone out yet. Well, that's not it. It's a Twitch thing. So I made Partner Plus already. We hit that a little while ago. Partner Plus Plus, I don't even know what it's called, is much harder to hit. Do you think that your highest? No, I think it's the expansion being out, and it just growth in general. Wait, where's the? Wasn't that the? That was the one I came through. Uh-oh. Okay. I gotta go take care of Waffle. I'm going to go raid. She's not doing too good. But I should be back tomorrow night. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she'll be okay. She's she keeps on throwing up all over the place, and so I'm just gonna go help her. But I will be back again tomorrow night, um, probably after a vet appointment. So yeah, no, definitely, I agree. I agree, Dan. So, but thank you, everybody. I will catch you all very, very soon. Have a good one.